Why save money when they just keep printing it? Have you ever been told that your money grows just by sitting in your bank account? Let me ask you this. Does it really grow, or is it just another illusion? In today's video, we'll unravel this mystery, exposing the hidden truth behind banking and wealth creation. So, buckle up and get ready for a mind shift. If you want more videos like this, please like and subscribe. And meet John. Like most of us, he trusts the system. His bank account shows a small interest gain, and he thinks he's doing fine. But what John doesn't realize is this. While his money sits idle, inflation is silently chipping away at its value. With inflation rates rising faster than his interest, John's wealth is actually shrinking. This is not just John's story, it's the reality for millions. Fear not, though. Today we'll dive into the wisdom of Robert Kiyosaki, renowned financial educator and author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad. He challenges traditional beliefs and shows us how to escape the trap of relying solely on banks for financial growth. Together, we'll uncover 4 powerful asset classes that are not only safer, but also far more lucrative than keeping money in a savings account. Kiyosaki introduced a groundbreaking concept called the cash flow quadrant. It categorizes people into 4 groups. 1. Employees. 2. Small business owners or self-employed individuals. 3. Big business owners. 4. Investors. Where you fall on this quadrant determines your financial mindset and your path to wealth, or lack thereof. Let's break it down. Section 1. Employees and small business owners. The first group, employees, make up the majority. They exchange their time and skills for a paycheck. While it provides stability, employees often lack financial freedom, relying on their jobs for security. Next, we have small business owners or freelancers. They've broken free from the 9-to-5, but they often fall into the solopreneur trap. Their income is heavily dependent on their own effort, leaving little room for growth or scalability. Section 2. Big business owners and investors. On the other side of the quadrant, we find big business owners. These are visionary entrepreneurs who create systems, employ teams, and leverage others' efforts. They aren't tied to their business. They own it. Think Jeff Bezos or Elon Musk. And finally, there are investors, the true masters of money. Investors use their wealth to acquire assets like stocks, real estate, and commodities. Their money works for them, even when they're not actively working. This quadrant holds the secret to financial freedom. The goal? Transition from the left side of the quadrant, where you work for money, to the right side, where money works for you. Let's now explore the 4 powerful assets Kiyosaki advocates for. Asset 1. Businesses. The first asset, businesses. Building or investing in a business is a proven way to achieve financial success. Think of Jeff Bezos, who started Amazon in his garage and turned it into a $1 trillion empire. But you don't need to build the next Amazon. Start small. Focus on creating a scalable system that generates consistent income and can eventually run without you. That's how you achieve true financial independence. Asset 2. Real estate. Next, let's talk about real estate. It's not just about purchasing properties. It's about understanding how to use smart debt to your advantage. For instance, imagine John buys a rental property. This investment provides him with multiple benefits. Not only does he earn a steady stream of rental income, but he also leverages depreciation, a tax-saving tool that reduces his taxable income, even as the property itself appreciates in value. This is one of the reasons why real estate has created some of the wealthiest individuals in the world. Titans like Donald Trump and Sam Zell have amassed enormous fortunes by following this strategy. The key lies in acquiring properties that not only generate consistent cash flow, but also appreciate over time, building wealth on 2 fronts. Real estate isn't just about ownership. It's about financial strategy. By investing wisely, you can create a portfolio that offers both immediate income and long-term wealth growth. Asset 3. paper assets. Third, we have paper assets. Things like stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and ETFs. These investment options are accessible to nearly everyone and offer high liquidity, meaning you can quickly convert them to cash if needed. However, they're not without risk. Markets fluctuate, and uninformed decisions can lead to losses. That's why it's crucial to educate yourself before diving in. Take Warren Buffett, for example. He didn't build his fortune by chance. He became one of the wealthiest people in the world by thoroughly understanding the businesses he invests in, analyzing their long-term potential, and practicing patience. Success in paper assets isn't about luck. It's about knowledge, strategy, and discipline. Asset 4, commodities. Finally, we have commodities, which include tangible assets like gold, silver, oil, and agricultural products. These assets hold intrinsic value and are often seen as a hedge against inflation, making them particularly attractive during economic downturns. For instance, during the 2008 financial crisis, gold prices soared as investors flocked to its safety, solidifying its reputation as a safe haven asset. Unlike paper money, which can be printed in unlimited quantities and lose value over time, commodities like gold and silver maintain their worth across centuries. This is why Robert Kiyosaki famously refers to gold and silver as God's money. They've stood the test of time and remain reliable stores of value when other financial instruments falter. The path to financial freedom. So how do you embark on your journey toward financial freedom? It all starts with knowledge and a clear, actionable plan. The key is diversification, spreading your investments across these 4 asset classes: businesses, real estate, paper assets, and commodities. This strategy not only protects you from risk, but also ensures steady growth over time. Wealth isn't just about earning money, it's about keeping it and making it work for you. As Robert Kiyosaki wisely says, the more you learn, the more you earn. Education is your most powerful tool in this journey. So where will you begin? Will you take the entrepreneurial leap and start a business? Dive into the world of real estate to build passive income? Or perhaps explore the high liquidity of paper assets like stocks and bonds? The decision is yours to make, but the time to start is now. Remember, every great financial story begins with a single step, so take yours today. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and subscribe.